You've probably bounced between note apps on your iPad before. One's too simple, another's full of features you'll never use, and some that feel great actually have a brutal learning curve. The truth? There's no single best app, but there is a best app for you. Today, I've tested the top free options available, and I'm breaking down exactly what each one does well, where they fall short, and most importantly, which one matches your actual workflow. By the end of this video, you'll know precisely which app to install first. Let's start with what free actually means. There are paid apps with free tiers like GoodNotes, which let you try before buying. Then there are genuinely free apps: Apple Notes, OneNote, Notion, Google Keep, and Obsidian. Some sync to the cloud automatically. Others work offline first. Some emphasize handwriting. Others are all text. I tested each one for real-world use, taking notes, organizing them, syncing across devices, and whether you actually remember to use them. Here's what I found. If you own an iPad and an iPhone, Apple Notes is probably already installed. And honestly, that's exactly where it should be. It's free, it syncs instantly, and it gets out of your way. You can type, sketch, scan documents, add checklists, and pin what matters. The search is genuinely good. iCloud backup is automatic. Yes, it's simple compared to apps that let you build entire wikis, but that simplicity is the feature. After a month of testing, I went back to Apple Notes for daily work because switching apps was wasting my time. The only catch? You're locked into Apple's ecosystem. OneNote is the opposite of minimalist. You get folders, sections, infinite page depth, audio recording, sketch to text, and syncing across every device. It's free with any Microsoft account, and sync actually works across platforms. Want to share a notebook with colleagues? Easy. Want to use it on Android, Windows, and iPad? Done. The learning curve is real. New users often feel lost in the hierarchy, and it can feel bloated if you only need basic notes. But if you need flexibility and collaboration, OneNote wins. Your notes live in the cloud by default. Notion is probably the most powerful free note app available. If you can stomach the learning curve, it's not just a note app. It's a database, wiki, and project manager rolled into one. You can create templates, filter by tags, build dashboards, embed content, and structure notes exactly how your brain works. It's free unless you need team features. The downside? It's overkill for most people. I watched someone spend 3 hours customizing their Notion workspace instead of actually taking notes. But if you're already living in Notion, this is your answer. Google Keep is dirt simple. Notes, checklists, audio transcription, Google account backup. It's not powerful, but it works. Obsidian is free to use and brilliant for knowledge management, though it takes setup time. There's also Bear, which is beautiful, but iPad is free, while other platforms cost money. For pure handwriting, Concepts is remarkable and completely free. Here's the pattern I noticed. The simpler the app, the more likely you'll actually use it. The more powerful the app, the more time you spend configuring instead of writing. Quick answer: choose Apple Notes unless you need cross-platform collaboration or powerful organization. Choose OneNote if you work with teams or switch between devices. Choose Notion if you love building systems and you're willing to invest setup time. And if simplicity is all you want, Google Keep works perfectly. I made a detailed comparison table in the description that breaks down features, storage, offline access, handwriting support, and export options. Check it out. But honestly, the best app is the one you'll actually open. Don't overthink this. Here's what matters. If you're taking lecture notes, Apple Notes or OneNote both work great. If you're building a second brain for research, Notion or Obsidian. If you're sketching or writing by hand, Apple Notes, or Concepts. If you're collaborating with others on shared notes, OneNote wins. If you just need a quick dump for daily thoughts, Google Keep is enough. The mistake most people make is choosing based on feature lists instead of their actual workflow. Spend 30 minutes with one app doing your real work. That matters more than reading reviews. I can tell you all day which apps I prefer, but your workflow is unique to you. Start with the recommendation that matches your situation. Download it today, take actual notes for a week, and then decide. One more thing. Don't fall into the trap of trying every app and never actually writing. A perfectly organized Notion workspace with 0 notes is useless. A messy Apple Notes folder with 2 years of real work is gold. I've linked my full comparison spreadsheet, feature breakdown, and starter templates in the description. Download what you need, pick an app, and start taking notes today. What questions do you have? Comment below and we will make a video about it.